right. You guys keep saying it gets better, so I keep making it worse. Something like that. I don't know. I thought of something funny earlier, but that was not it. Anyway, we're back. Back at ya with another Let's Play. Minecraft Let's Play. I don't know why I kind of default to that. I don't know what. I just assume that that's kind of like the funny thing to say. It seems pretty funny to me. I don't know. But hi, welcome. What's up? You guys keep saying that they keep getting better and better. That I have no idea why. And so they're just gonna keep going on until somebody tells me, hey bro, you fell off. Which I'm expecting for like next week. I am cataclysmically stupid. I don't think we're really that good. Oh no. That's really not good. Uh-oh. No, uh-oh. But no, we're back. We're back. I got a new job today. It's a career job, so that's really nice. I got a new job, and it's nice. I do want to talk about specific parts about it. I don't really like certified start until like 90 days from now, right? 90 whole days. And that is kind of weird. Not the 90 days. I understand why, because it's a thing of like making sure that I'm a good fit for the job, making sure that people like me, that I like people before I do a lot of long-term commitment things. It's weird because I continuously seem to have this problem, a little bit of an issue, where my brain just automatically makes it so that I see that 90 days, and I tend to just reject working a 9 to 5. It's been something that I've gone through in waves. My dream has always been to be a YouTuber, right? I want to make content. I want to talk to people in the content sphere. All of that kind of stuff seems like fun. But that being said, I had a huge problem over the summer. It was an accumulation of all the problems with my mentality, right? I genuinely thought that, yeah, I can be a YouTuber. That was something that I, for years, was like, yeah, I love YouTube and stuff like that, and I know a lot about it, a lot more than, you know, the average guy. And so the only reason why I'm not a YouTuber yet isn't skill. It's entirely just because, like, I'm not trying that hard, you know? And that's simply, I hate to inform you guys of this, not true. It was not true. Very, very false. I think I talked about this in the past, where I uploaded a video, or no, I haven't talked about this in the past, because I haven't really talked about my main channel. Ow. Because I don't have a main channel. This is it. This is the only channel that I have. I don't know why I'm pretending like I don't have it. I'm still not saying what it is, though. So, it was a thing where I really thought that I could do it. I had a lot of thoughts. All of them were wrong. And that came to fruition last summer. And so I had to change my mentality because, well, it was wrong. Like, I cannot stress that enough. My mentality was straight up incorrect. It was not actually based in reality. It was based entirely in my thoughts. Where it's like, oh, yeah, that's how it works. That's how it works, you know? Not necessarily about like, oh, hey, this is what your actual capabilities are. No, 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 no. It was much more. This is what you want your capabilities to be, regardless of what they actually are, right? And I realized that last summer, and so I came to the realization I had to become okay with. I had to become. Okay, good. I had to become okay with getting a normal job. That was something that was apparent. I couldn't keep living my life because part of my new mentality, my old mentality, what its crux was that I could be a YouTuber if I just tried harder. And so a lot of my decisions, I kind of just didn't care about. A lot of things that were evident problems, I just didn't give the light of day because, like, oh, hey, I don't have a sustainable job that will actually be able to provide for me and sustain for me. That doesn't matter because I'm gonna be a YouTuber.
I'm moving this.
You know, what you don't have like actual deep connections. That's gonna be okay because you're gonna be a YouTuber soon. Stuff like that, where a lot of them just were kind of cruxed off of the idea that, yeah, I could be a YouTuber, and it just simply was not true. And so I made a promise to myself that I was gonna get a job, not just a normal, because I didn't go to college because I'm not the brightest bunch. Not the brightest bunch in the bulb, and I'm not gonna go back on that decision. Every decision that I've made, there's no sense in being upset about it because that's the last time you can make it. You can't change your decision. So there's no sense in being really like too bent out of shape. Sure, I can be like, was that the best decision in the future? Should I change it? Should I alter it? What did I learn from this? Is kind of where you have to come out of a bad decision. And that's certainly what I was dealing with. I got a job, but the entire time, it goes in waves. You know, sensibility is not necessarily an exclusively one and done thing. You don't just become wise. Sadly that's not how it works. Life is just going in and out of stupidity and wisdom. You frick up, you think you're invincible, you mess up, and then the first couple times that you mess up, it'll be fine, but it won't be fine forever. And then whenever you mess up, where, like, it's bad, then you're in a rough spot, and then you get wise, because you just messed up. And then once you get wise, things get better, and then when things get better, things get worse. That's just how life goes. And so, keeping that in mind, I really try to stay wise, essentially. I try to limit that and reserve it as much, where I go, yeah, I'm very fortunate. I need to get a job because my new mentality for content creation is no longer one of I'm gonna do this, and more of like, hey, this is something very much so to do on the side for fun, not something that is 100% going to be my job. That's how I look at content creation. Because I think that that's just generally a whole lot more sustainable. It's a whole lot more fun to be a small creator, because you don't feel so stressed out whenever something fails. You're just having fun. But something like that tends to slide. It tends to slip. You know, it tends to go down as your standards. Like, you just do it. It's not something that you can particularly stop. It's just something that you can fend against. Today, the entire time was just a fight, an internal monologue of me being like, hey, this is a good job. I'm happy with this. It's a temporary thing though, because I'm gonna be a YouTuber. No, you're not. No, you're not. But also, like, wouldn't it be cool if you were? Yes, but we can't pretend like we are. It was just a really goofy, a little goofy experience. But I do want to stream of conscious this kind of looking into. I don't know what I want this video to be about. Typically, which is really weird because I had all day to think about it. I guess I can make it about dreams. That's a weird subject. Dreams are... I am really happy that I did not accomplish my dreams last summer. I'm very happy that I was doing it. Because, let's put it simply, I was not fit to accomplish my dreams. If I had accomplished my dreams as I was, I would have ruined it for me. I'm really happy that I didn't get my dreams accomplished. I genuinely believe that I would not have been fit to accomplish them, essentially. I would not have been the right person to reap the rewards. I did not deserve the benefits of anything that I wanted at the moment, at that time. Because after all, my mentality was flawed. It was not one that was healthy. It was not one that was... It was a very fragile mentality. Right? It wasn't actually based in any sort of reality. What the frick is up? You know, what's happening? I had a little bit of a weird weekend. Dreams are weird, because... What? Okay. I was not expecting that. They're strange because, on one hand, we always want to accomplish them, but we tend to never want them accomplished. If that makes sense. You know, we love the process of accomplishing them, but we hate the nothingness that creates. You know? We need something, and so we just like to fill our time with that, and we give ourselves these ideal dreams. I have no idea what people enjoy about this series. I've just been making them, and I decently like them, but that doesn't mean that I know what people like about them, you know? I don't know. I think that's it. I don't know what people like about it, and even whenever I kind of do, I don't know how to replicate it, reciprocate it, whatever. I don't know how to do it again. Which, doing it again is such a hard thing. You know, greatness. You're not really a great if you can only be cool once. You know, that makes you a place where great things happen, not necessarily like an actually great. Okay, this doesn't make any sense. Like, essentially, something great happening once is like kind of easy. Everybody has like their great moment, you know, their moment where they're like super cool, or they were smart, funny. I don't care, something. They were something. Everybody is something at least once. But to be something like consistently or even permanently, that is impressive. Of like imposter syndrome and stuff like that comes from. Wow, that is a lot of guys. That's kind of goated. Hi, hey, what's up? Hi there, bro. And I can pretend, if you don't know how to replicate greatness, you're a one-hit wonder, bro. That's it. And, you know, it's alright to be a one-hit wonder. But, oh, I'm moving this. That there wasn't getting any lighter. Moving out. Go on, get. That's pretty funny. The ability to do great things is inherited by everybody, but the ability to do great things consistently, not really that many. And I think that's kind of what I'm getting hung up on. Not even whenever it just comes to this channel, on my other channel. I had one video that did really well, and now I'm just like kind of beside myself. I don't really know what. I don't know. Okay, I generally know why that video did well. You know, I know why most of my videos do well. But I don't, I think the vagueness of it, because right now the problem is after that video I had a couple videos that did not do well, and I thought that they would do alright. I understand why they didn't in hindsight, you know. I'm ready. But I kind of was expecting it to do well, and it didn't. And now I'm this next video that I'm gonna upload. I care about it a lot, and even if it doesn't do well, I'm still gonna make YouTube videos, and I'm still gonna, you know, do stuff. And I'm happy with the process of making the video. That's what I'm enjoying about the video. Don't get me wrong. But if it does do well, then that proves to me that it wasn't luck. It wasn't the room that I was in that caused me to do greatness. You know, essentially, like, if you walk into a room and you do something cool, was it the room or was it you? Because if it was the room, you can't do it in a different room. You know, you can't do that great thing in a separate room. If it was you, you can go into any room on the planet and achieve greatness, because you are great. It's the difference between you being great and the circumstance being great, you know? And I hope that this circumstance wasn't the situation. I hope it was me. We're gonna see. We're gonna see if this is my job or if it isn't. I ran out of topics like 5 topics ago. So I'm really running on reserve right now. I should probably write down the topic I do. Uh-oh. Oh, that's gonna... Oh, okay. No, it isn't. No, the frick it isn't. Dark Reaper that was his first thing of his first tour? That doesn't feel real. This isn't all. Nothing. Alright, well this was all over the place. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know that I generally did. I think next week's one's gonna be a lot better. But yeah, I'll see you next week.